What benefits merchants running on SAP backend unlock by decoupling their front end with the help of Alokai?
Well, first of all, like if you are using Alokai with SAP, there's a number of things that you could improve with our stack, and obviously, like depending on how far you will go with composable architecture, this can be a little bit different. But even if you just use Alokai without any other accompanying composable vendors, like you can definitely improve your customer's experience. Like you will decouple front end from the backend, you will have full control over how it looks, how fast it is. You will be able to scale it separately, optimize it separately, even if you have a very clunky backend, when you have built up a lot of technical debt that is slowing it down, it won't have a direct impact on the speed of your storefront and also speed of the development of the storefront. So I think that's one of the biggest benefits, because frankly, like the customer, they wouldn't notice if you would replace an e-commerce platform. Like all they care about is the customer experience, and that's something that can be greatly improved. Another thing is speed of the application itself and the development that will be happening for this application. So first of all, like we are no longer coupled with any kind of backend elements
Mm-hmm.
of our stack, which means that the frontend itself can be even a purely static website that is just taking the data from an API that is being served through the CDN. This can be insanely fast. Like this is something that is almost unachievable with like a large monolithic platforms. And the second thing is we will have a completely separate team of a front-end developers working only on this front end. Their context will be much smaller because they really don't need to even know what is underneath. Like everything that they care about is this small front-end code base, and they can iterate very fast and do this, much cheaper. Anything else you would add, Patrick?
Yeah, so I think what's important that going with us is also giving them option to pick between different CMSs and search vendors, right? So the out of the box integrations that we provide. I think what's also very good is that many customers that are using SAP today, they very often have a B2C business and B2B, right? So it's like B2B to C. And with Alokai, we deliver both B2C and B2B features. And in B2B, they are delivered as modules, so they can pick what features, what modules they actually need. So it's giving them this ability to just use one product for all the use cases that they have. And for the large groups, our support of multi-region, multi-brand, multi-store, all the features that are required by large groups, they are also there, which means like they don't have to develop this from scratch. So we are able to heavily reduce the cost and risk of going composable on top of SAP without replatforming from SAP. I think that's like one of the most important takeaways. We are advocates of modernizing SAP instead of replatforming.